When you see that field of blue, you know it can be only one place in the world. Boise, Idaho, on the campus of Boise State and home to the fabled giant killers, the Boise State Broncos. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Vanderbilt Commodores, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Boise State Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Broncos will kick it away to start us off. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments. Stop to that return at the 22. Line gets set, first down. From the shotgun, the inside give. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play.
You want to settle everybody in on the road? You want to take the nerves away? Run the football. Really, really good job. The offensive line, they're physical and nasty. They're not nervous. They're not worried about this crowd getting loud. They just want to hit you right in the mouth. With some good physicality.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Pressure coming. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Johnson wants to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. And he gets it done on third down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44. The Commodores are marching down the field. He'll keep it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
I just love the way the defense prepares. Each and every week we see this defense come out, and it's like 11 guys. They've got their head in the game, and they're playing as one unit. They knew it was going to be tough facing this option game with the quarterback and the running attack, but they've just done such a good job so far staying home, playing their assignments. You saw it on...
Makes a catch at the 15. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
That is exactly what you want from your quarterback. Hanging in there, letting the route develop, throwing the football down the field while you're getting hit, and the receiver does the rest and runs into the end zone for the touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes courtesy of the big play covering 61 yards on the touchdown pass. Just about set to kick it away. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. defense in a split backfield. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. On the move at the 30. Afterburners coming. Running through contact. He's at the 30. The 10. Touchdown Broncos. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that one.
Big-time playmaker. Can make plays all over the field from all different spots. That's why you got to find ways to give him touches as much as possible because he'll make it happen.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Gonna run it. It's Alexander. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Makes the grab down the left side. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. And the Commodores have it with a 1st and 10. The lone back's got it. It's a fumble on the play. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game because that hit is what caused that fumble.
Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Scanning the field, it's Nelson. Gets it out quickly. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
That's the end of the first quarter, with the score tied 7-7.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. He'll toss it. Can't get him to the ground. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
And he was just showing off all of the slick moves before the defense finally got him on the ground.
And that would be the definition of 1st down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice 1st down execution.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time the ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and it falls incomplete.
He'll keep it on the sneak. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. The Broncos are flying down the field. To throw, it's Nelson. Got his man on the outside. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? We've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
On second down, just keeps firing. Got it behind the line. It's Genty. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And the Broncos trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. He leaves it with his back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. And the defense gets to him, and not before he reaches the 2.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Boise State.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. What kind of field position can he help them with? And he loses the ball deep in his own end. It's recovered by the kicking team, and they get the ball right back.
Because of the big collisions on kickoff time, you don't see a lot of that in practice. You don't do that because you don't want to get each other hurt. A lot of open field, big collisions, big forced fumble, big momentum play created.
Touchdown Broncos! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. Johnson looking to throw. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? The Commodores will hustle to the line. Quarterback checking off. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Finds his man enough for the first. The expressway is wide open. He's at the 10. Touchdown Doors. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Motion from the offense. Trying to power it in. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
A little screen to the running back. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. Let's see what they've got on second down. Dropping back, it's Nelson. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. Off he goes. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
A nice job by the offense there, attacking the middle of the field. Excellent route, finding the soft spot in the defense. Nice job by the quarterback putting it right on his guy.
They'll run the option. Now the toss. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Genty. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Now from inside the red zone. He's got it. They will score. Touchdown Broncos. The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they move on top by 15. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. He'll call for the fair catch here. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Comes out throwing on first down. A strike downfield. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Boise State 28, Vanderbilt 13.
Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Man, how about that? You come out of the locker room, you just had a little bit of a break, you rested, you told your club we're going to come out, and now we're going to be aggressive. We're going to kick an onside, even though we're winning, and you failed. Now this defense better step up and respond.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Looking downfield, it's Nelson. He's going for the big play. He caught it. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The Broncos have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. DBs lock up tight on the receivers. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Oh, and he thought he might be able to wiggle his way into the end zone, but they knock him down at the 3.
Really nice job by the cornerback. Hey, a lot of cornerbacks want to cover. They want to drop back. They're not really about that life. They don't want to be the tackling kind of guy. They're like, yeah, leave that to the linebackers. That dude committed, came up, made a nice tackle.
Now the pitch. Touchdown, Boise State. And the route is on. He'll try to tack on one more. And they tack on the extra point. It's 35-13. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Commodores headed quickly to the line.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect him.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They can really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. He's got it. And the explosiveness, the big gainer, gets it to the 49-yard line. The Commodores will line it up on 1st and 10. Johnson wants to throw it. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
It's a nice job by the receiver working past the sticks. Looked like it was going to be a 1st down by the offense, but how about the physical play knocking that ball loose?
Wide receiver coming across in motion. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Complete in the middle. Makes the grab and a nice gain, gets it to the 35. And the Commodores are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's taking the shot. Touchdown, Commodores! He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
That keeps the score. Boise State 35, Vanderbilt 19.
They've got it to a 2-possession game, but now going for the onside kick here in the 3rd quarter. Looks as if the hands team will be able to... Oh, there's the ball! first down. Here comes this offense. He's looking to throw it. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Boise State 35, Vanderbilt 19.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Caught in the backfield, it's Genty. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Looking downfield, it's Nelson. Tight end finds a soft spot. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's fourth down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch past the sticks. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now a fresh set of downs.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust.
And that's why for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Caught behind the line. It's Genty. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. This will be picked off. Maybe just the turning point they needed.
You know, could that be the play that changes the momentum now in this game? Remember, they're down, and it seems like the opponent's got this game in hand, but because of that interception, could that be the play now that generates the momentum to give them a spark to maybe come back and steal this game?
He wants to start this drive with a pass. He's right on target. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. Here's a throw downfield late. Catch inside the 25. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Vandy.
And that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
They want to run this quarterback. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Boise State ready to send out that offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and
hit the afterburners, kid. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. That big play has this defense reeling, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 14. The option look. The pitch. And that might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. I think they'd keep it on the ground here to drain as much time as possible off that clock and hold on to this lead. Got it set up on the outside. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. And the Broncos want to move quickly. Back to throw, it's Nelson. They've got the screen set up. Only in the hops. Touchdown, Broncos! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That one will put a little extra distance, give them a little cushion down the stretch.
And there was a little bit of hope, but you just snatched away with that touchdown. This game is now over.
And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the fourth. Fair catch called for and made. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
No, and I love this part as a pass rusher because I'm just pinning my ears back, getting to the quarterback. I know it's a pass every single time. Palmer, I'm trying to pad my stats. I'm sure you're just trying to stay up there.
Well, we're definitely just trying to stay alive at this point, but you're also trying to build confidence, too, for your next opponent. If you can find some...
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
Trailing this much in the fourth quarter, the offense is looking for an explosive play to try to ignite them and get them back in this one, but nothing doing. Nice job in coverage.
Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
Another hit on the quarterback. All day long, this defense has been able to pin their ears back and get after this guy, and because of that, he's never gotten into a rhythm throwing the football, and that's why they find themselves trailing here late in the fourth quarter.
Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete. On this campus, the legends literally cement their handprints on the legacy just a few steps away from Bryant-Denny Stadium. This is the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Today, 2 teams collide in an old-fashioned SEC showdown. As we'll see, the Arkansas Razorbacks taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Razorbacks will get us underway with the opening kickoff. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought.
And your now
24.
God will take over. First and 10.
First down for this offense. Defense in press coverage. To the air on first down. Intercepted. Bringing it back.
Yeah, you suck.
And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
You could not script a better start if you're on defense, and great job being heads up and being aware that this offense may come out trying to be aggressive and throw on the first play. Everybody executing their assignments, and they get a takeaway right off the bat.
And the sudden change situation even more difficult for this defense facing a first and goal. On the move. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Razorbacks! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the PAT makes it 7-0. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. They're lining up to boot it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Rolls onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into the run.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
He lobs one high down the left side. And it's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Yeah, we don't see who's stupid. We're losing, Antoine.
When you can run like that, the quarterback is going to give you opportunities. And look at him run by the defenders. QB sees it, stick the hand up in the air, catch the football, get to the end zone.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cap it off with a play that can build momentum, a 78-yard touchdown pass. Coming out with it, it's James. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
The Razorbacks in the hurry-up. Using his feet. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. And they took a shot on that one but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. They'll spread the defense out going 5 wide on 2nd and 10.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying.
Oh, it's out. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard on it in practice, closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
Here comes that Alabama offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop.
Scared to run your mouth, huh?
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly...
Into double coverage, and he picked it off. He'll try to take it back.
Yeah, I get it.
And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. He wants to throw. Get it out on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The Hogs getting it done through the air, evoking memories of Ryan Mallett.
And that's what the fans of Arkansas want to see. They've always got that physical ground game. They always want to have a little bit of balance, and when they get that balance, they get that offense cooking, they get everybody pretty excited. You might even get a woo, big scene.
It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because your blockers out front oftentimes can't pick them up, and that receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches the pass. You saw it on that last play.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. Looking to throw, it's Green. Deep shot for the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's going to run it. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll throw it on first down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. This should be the last play of the quarter.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
And that will fall incomplete as we have played one quarter, a quarter in which they tried to wrap it up with a huge play. We've got this third down play to open the quarter. From the gun, wants to pass. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it's picked off for the third time today. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
Man, these defenders practice this all week long. It's locating the football with your eyes. Great job being in position, but also, how about getting your head around and locating the ball in the air so you can go up, pick it off for the defense.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
With the catch, it's Sategna. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. Wide out in motion. To the air. It's Green. He makes the connection. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. And the Razorbacks want to pick up the tempo. Looking to pass on second down. They're bringing heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
One of the big risks about being in an empty set is that you don't have tight ends or running backs helping you out in pass protection. And that time the quarterback got hit right before he let it go, and that's why that ball fell incomplete.
He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Despite failing earlier on fourth down, they will try again here. Quarterback will audible. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
Going up top on first down. They're trying to get to it. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. The #1 job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks
He must be blind, little boy.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, you know, in harm's way. You got to make sure you throw it to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Another interception. That's his fourth of the day. After making the pick, he took it the other way, and he's dragged down at the 19.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live in dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job by the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
Wide receiver shows motion. try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. To the air, it's Green. Getting some heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
They move the tight end all over. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Got it! They'll mark him down right there, but it is a big play, and they'll move the chains.
Really nice job there of the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arkansas! A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right.
Looking for a huge play. And the ball will be grabbed at the 30-yard line. Flips the field in an instant, and he has it down to the 25-yard line.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
Big play offense, and it has them threatening now. 1st and 10 from the 25. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Right down the middle. He makes the catch. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Lets it go to the end zone. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6,
Or are you blind?
And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
He's just Johnny on the spot. That's now his 2nd interception of the game, doing a great job reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's just been in the right place at the right time making plays.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, he's going to let one fly down the middle. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Makes the catch down the right side. Ripped off a huge chunk.
That's how you throw the ball.
He gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Escapes the sack. Dances away to buy time. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he's still running after the move. Big play for
Get
this
your little
offense.
ass off
Get
me.
it to the 32. They'll immediately call timeout. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Off-play action on first down. Going for it all. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. Trying to take it back. He gets the pick, but not the pick six, as they're able to run him out of bounds and limit the damage to wrap up the half. Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Sategna. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger. We might have already knocked them out already, Palmer.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
Second down coming up. Ball squirting all over the place, finally went out of bounds, and this offense will be lucky that it's only a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field, they got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
That's one that's just inexcusable. Fair catch signal, you got to pull up. 15-yard penalty. Offense set on first down. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Looking to pass. It's Milroe. Slides away. And the defense is there. He got away for a second, but not for long as they knock him down for a loss.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to...
He's going to throw deep right side. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on fourth down.
Man, that is just a great job on defense there on fourth down, making a play on the ball in the air. Everybody had their eyes on the quarterback, but having great timing, swatting the ball away, and doing it cleanly. No PI. And as a result, that defense has earned a rest. They're coming off the field.
From the gun, the running back looking for room.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. From the gun, the ground game. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Now on third down after that run. To the ground to try to pick up the first. They thought they could just run it on third and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. The Razorbacks are in the hurry up. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Looking to scramble. Gets drilled as he releases it. The ball just trickles to the ground.
And the offense stays aggressive. They try to throw the football and just weren't on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Bama! And that one will give him the lead.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing them go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
Leading by one, they'll go ahead and go for two and try to make it a field goal game. Dropping back, it's Milroe. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's James. He stopped short of the 20 at the... He probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on fourth down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset.
Gonna take a shot. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. He's not afraid to go deep. Picked off. Taking it the other way. He's at the 40. And a tremendous return will be stopped at the 28-yard line.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. His quarterback completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
And as they get into the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Alabama 15.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. They want that clock to run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, the one thing you can say about this defense, they pursue the football. The first guy might miss, the second guy might miss, but there's going to be more and more hats flying to the ball carrier. You saw it on that play, getting the tackle for loss.
Back to pass, it's Milroe. Fires to the middle. And it's picked off. That's the
Angry the defense, dummy.
Going the other way, and he's got room. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Razorbacks. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
It's all right, bro. You'll learn eventually, but right now you only got it.
This defense, the offense trying to salt the game away with the lead. Defense makes the biggest play of the ball game, getting the pick, finding the end zone, and taking the lead late in this ball game.
He just couldn't squirt his way in for the 2, and it's still a 5-point game here in the fourth quarter. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires to the right. And that ball is picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
What's he
And the
gonna
senior
tell?
just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that off.
He'll start this drive firing. Grabbed behind the line. It's Jackson. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. And the Razorbacks come to the line in the hurry-up. He's back to throw on second down. Moves around to clear up the vision. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning. A one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Now, if they can get a stop on this 3rd and 10, expect an immediate timeout. Trying play action. Trying to get to it. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play.
Good disciplined defense on that play. It's 3rd and long, right? You're not going to bite on a play fake. Nobody's going for that. Everyone knows it's a passing situation. They use their speed to get to the QB.
They might need a telescope to find the first down marker, but they'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Snags it down the right side. And he breaks into the open. The tag. Touchdown, Arkansas. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. Just going to keep it after the snap. And tackled there by the defense.
Yeah, and the defense comes up with the stop, and you just wonder, the analytics world and all that stuff, that whatever the card says to do, you're supposed to do. I wonder if they were listening to that card.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes that Alabama offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. They come to the line, hoping to get some of that yardage back from the 17. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds after picking up a couple.
Hey, the defense is going to give you those all day. We're late in the game now. They've got the big lead. Expect them to play big zone defenses and try to keep the football in front of them. If you want to throw it short, they're just going to rally to the ball and just bleed this game out.
He's taking a deep shot. And they almost had another one. Rare is the occasion when you're happy to see 4th down, but it's better than throwing another pick. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Gets away from one. Trying to make magic on the scramble. At the 40, there he goes.
You lucky they ain't let you throw the pick years ago.
But he turns that into a big gain and a first down. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. The corners are walked up tight. They'll throw it on 1st down. Still looking. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He wants a big play here late. And the pass hits, picked off. Looking for more room. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
That
GG.